Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
I mean, looking at you and I've read a bit of your profile and what Copafemme is all about. We know that it's a non-profit organization and a charity football tournament. Would you want to throw more lights on this?
Okay, so most of the time, girls want to play ball, but then there's not enough space. If you go to the fields on Saturdays, it's majorly guys you would see, and then they're like, there's no space for girls to play. So now this event came up as a reason to give girls a chance to come out to play. They wanted to bring girls to have fun, wanted to bring girls to network, to know that there are also girls in this Lagos that play ball. And then but also apart from that, the main aim of it is to raise funds for Sanitary Aid Nigeria. It's an organization that gives pads to girls in IDP camps and public schools. So that's why it's basically non-profit. So all our profits from tickets, from vendors' money, everything goes to the Sanitary Aid Nigeria.
Now, talking about girls who get involved, yes, I know when you get to the football pitches, stadiums as well, you get to find more guys who are involved in sport. They don't get to allow the ladies, probably they get to underestimate them. But now, how have you been able to, because it's five-a-side, how have you been able to pick these ladies, and from where have you been able to pick them from?
Oh, no, just put it out. If you're interested in playing, just come through, or just send a mail to the email on the flyer, and then just let us know that you're interested. It's a team of 8, so that's 5 players, 3 subs. So it's just basically anybody gathering together. Like I can just say, oh, who wants to play ball, and then different girls, even those that don't know how to play, they've had time to train before now, just come together and say that, oh, they're interested, register as a team, and then we see them on Saturday.
Wow. Now, Eniela, looking at your profile, creative arts major, and how did you get involved with Copafemme?
So the Demi Fulani, the founder, is my friend, and then we were all talking, and she's like, oh, she really wants to play football, that when she's back in Nigeria, she wants to. And I was around, so I'm like, oh, we can always set it up or make it an event or something. Like, it could be bigger than what you're thinking of. And just like that, we just decided that, okay, we are going to form like a committee, and then we're going to plan this, and that's how we got into like planning the event. And we just came up with what's the point? We're just doing this for fun, but we can also use it to like raise awareness for charity, and then get pads for people that find it difficult, because pads can be very expensive.
Very
it's
true.
something that we need every month, so it won't be bad if we do something for charity while having fun.
Now, how the support so far, how has it been?
Well, I think we have really amazing people around us, because it's been massive. Like, from people getting interviews for us, to people donating, because it seems everybody really wants to be a part of charity these days. So people have really been supporting, reposting, media presence and all of that. They've really been helping. They've been supportful. Even our parents have been.
Wow.
So.
Very true. It's good to always have the backing of your parents when you have things to do, especially in the world of sports. I remember back then, most of our parents used to think sports was majorly for college dropouts. But hey, when they remember the likes of Yaya Toure, JJ Okocha, just recently we have the likes of Alex Iwobi, and then they will know that sports is not just for college dropouts. But yes, they get to mix sports and education. Now, the ladies that have been involved in this, are they still in school? Are they done with school? Do they get to mix football with education?
They're from all over. There's just an age range from 18 to 30, so different players, different type of people, secondary school, university, those that are working. It's just basically bringing because we're all women, so it's just basically bringing every set of people together to play.
Wow, so it's more like girl power. Okay, let's talk about the tournament itself now. Is there a way it's been broken down, probably from is there a group stage?
No, it's knockouts.
Oh, it's a knockout
just
phase.
8 teams, and then they play, then 2 at semi-finals, and they have 1 final. So the winner goes on with cash prize.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more? Cash prize, how many teams involved? And how many days will this tournament take? Is it just
It's just the one-day event from 11 to 6.
Okay.
It's cash prize is 120.
Okay.
So you have to compete. I mean, apart from the fact that, okay, you're raising money for the sanitary aid Nigeria, you're also doing it so that people know that, yeah, if you play well, somebody can find you and then you can do something with it and then register with 2,500 or as a group with 20,000 naira and then go home with 120. So that's profit for you, fun, networking, all in one event.
Very true. Now, the beauty guru. Yes, I like to go there. What is your what was the word now? Your impact on the ladies who are, is it just totally football, or after this tournament, is there anything else you're planning to do with the ladies getting involved with this?
It really depends. Well, yes, maybe I don't do sports, so...
Because I was going to go there.
No, I don't do sports, like not anymore anyways. So maybe I could, if I like when I watch and I see that, okay, I like the way they play, I could always learn from them or become friends with them, or, you know, like just start to relate with them, because we don't know each other on a personal level. We just know each other right now on football terms, like Copafemme terms. So maybe later on, if we flow, we could have like business together. They could even become potential clients to me. Very true. Seeing as I'm a makeup artist.
Exactly.
So sport doesn't mean they don't know fashion or they don't want to look. No, it's in every ramification. So
nice. Okay, and for the Super Falcons of Nigeria, we have the likes of Asisa Toshola. There's also Rashidat Ajibade. Some of them get to support charity organizations. They get to hold events just to encourage the young ladies out there to get into sports. Have you in any way been in touch? Have you contacted any of these bodies, probably the NFF or the female football, some of these female footballers who are professionals? Have you been able any way to get in touch with anyone to support you?
Yes, we spoke to Asisa's team, but she won't be available. Most of them are not going to be available
because of club duties.
Yes, they won't be available. So that was the major thing, that because we're trying to look at people, females in football, that people look up to, but people know, to help us also create awareness, bring a presence to the event. But then since most of them were unavailable, we carry it.
Okay. Now this is the maiden edition of this tournament. Now, what day is it holding?
On the 20th of July, next week Saturday.
Where?
At 39 Kunstela Road, Lekki Phase 2.
Phase 2. So you heard it, Lekki Phase 2, it's going down, and the very best of football. And if you want to follow them on Instagram or Twitter, probably you should just give us your Twitter handle. Okay,
Twitter handle is Copafemme, Copafemme. And on Instagram, it's Copafemme with an underscore. So Copafemme _.
So that's it, Copafemme, Copafemme _. That's on Instagram.
Yes.
And on Twitter, it's Copafemme, just Copafemme.
Yes, just
on Twitter. But thank you guys for coming, Eniola and Dami.
Thank you for having me.
Is there a website people can actually go to in case can they still register?
No, it's actually too late because everything is deadline, so tickets. But you can get your tickets online at tix.com.ng, Copafemme, or you can buy at the gate. It's just 1K. So your ticket is your donation to Copafemme.
Nice one. And after these tournaments, are we expecting more? Because I'm sure when the world gets to hear about this, there'll be more support for Copafemme. So when are we expecting another?
Hopefully one each year or two.
Yeah, an annual thing.
It's an annual event.
Yes.
Now. All right, we'll be looking forward to that one. On the 20th of July, we'll be locking it down with the ladies playing football. It's really good to see ladies play football. Remember, talking about the Female World Cup, USA won it. The Super Falcons actually crashed out in the second phase of the tournament. And with this kind of tournament, we just can groom more ladies to get high up there and get to play for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. And someday, we just might win the World Cup. Once again, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, my name is Udoka and Joko. Keep it locked down to Plus TV Africa. We'll bring you the best when it comes to TV programming. And remember, the Nations Cup is still on. Talking about the AFCON 2019. The fixtures, we have Senegal versus Benin, Nigeria versus South Africa. That's by 8 p.m. Algeria takes on Ivory Coast, and Madagascar, who are ranked 108 in the African ranking, will be taking on Tunisia in the other quarterfinal fixtures. Whoever wins this one moves to the semi-finals, and more information, the VAR, the video assistant referee, will be used in the quarterfinal stage of the AFCON 2019. Do enjoy the rest of your day.